Thank you for making a time for today. So can you tell me what's your name and where you're from?
Thank you for inviting me today. My name is Sophia and I'm living in Japan for 3 years already.
So 3 years?
Yeah,
You've
3
been
years.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from where you said?
I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I'm a refugee. In Ukraine right now we can say it's like a weapon conflict.
Okay. So how do you like in here?
Like, you want my honest opinion? Or...
Yes.
Okay, so honestly, Japan is not made for foreigners. Like, it's nice country for traveling, like 100% recommended for traveling, like, mwah. But for living, bad idea right now, really bad idea. The thing is, like, if you live in Japan, you receive salary, right? If you're a foreigner, you need like minimum a business level. Everybody wants like a native level, which I don't think possible even for Japanese to get. Kind of.
Yeah.
So, and salaries are pretty low in comparison to the cost of living. So, and if you're foreigner to get like a normal job, kind of not vital, or like, which also consists like with insurance or some like regular normal stuff, it's kind of hard. So I can't say that it's my, like, even if you're speaking pretty nice Japanese and you have a quite high English and you applied for the English work, like, you need to know Japanese because they don't speak English.
But you speak Japanese?
I speak Japanese, like I was like lucky to get. Still, it's like a contract, mostly like a contract job.
Okay.
Especially if you don't have like special certificates for work, or like you don't have a manual work. For example, I completed a culture studies. Like, it's really pretty useless thing, but you can work in the museums, galleries, and again in the museums and galleries, practically they're low salaries. So if you're not research like from a scientific field, like high research and something like this, PhD, you will have quite low salary. Like, I can't say anything that you can survive in Tokyo, for example, like 0%.
Okay, so since you speak Japanese, right? So now you do work for like
I
museum
can work in
or...
a cafe. Like, I was lucky to get there, so at least salary is better than 1,100 in an hour, 1 hour. Better than this. And you can live here if you have salary in dollars or euros. Like, in that case, nice.
So you had like an option which country you can go, and some of them like that was like Japan or...
Yes, there were options. I didn't like in Europe because of the refugee camps. If you're in a refugee camp, it's hard to get out from there. Japan was far. They offered for some temporary apartments, like at least for, like, you can put on your own legs and just...
Okay, so do you remember like which option of country they had?
Canada, like, of course, European countries. Because many people go to Europe, and the refugee camp is actually like not a nice experience. It's not then one individual have like kind of room apartments, not like this. It's much worse. Again, it depends on the country and the capacity of people. So, for example, America wasn't just even my brother came to America.
Okay.
He had a visa, like working visa. So
Okay.
he could go with it. I was without visa. And the time to get a visa is kind of like a problem.
Okay, so since the war it started in Ukraine and you come here, so this situation about this, what do you think about it, honestly?
Honestly, like, exactly, the conflict started in approximately 2014, exactly. So it continued, that our borders were like invasion on them. So it's long. Yeah, it's not that it was a sudden. Like, mostly surprised because it was like they exactly gone in like to actual war conflict. So I'm not that strong in politics and all this stuff. but of course I don't like it. Lots of like regular normal people don't like it. They hate it because I lost my friends, some of them. My brother lost his friend. Like everybody lost somebody from the family, for example. I also lost one of my brothers, like a cousin, and it's not a nice story. Like it's still booming over there. There's right now also corruption in the country, so not as haven't been expected, but like we have what we have, and what to do with this. Like, people trying to survive, what you can say.
Yes. Okay. So thank you for your opinion that you felt. So what kind of image of Japan you had in Ukraine?
Basically, I think for lots of people who are abroad, Japan seems like quite progressive country, like something like a sci-fi, you know, the future. When you come here, you understand like no,
Okay.
it's a kind of vintage. Like if you have a image of like, of course, there's some progressive stuff like Shinkansen, but like really, like robot techniques are not that used here as everybody imagined. Because I really thought when I came here, like robot techniques here everywhere, like progressive, no cash, nothing like this. No, no. I'm not. No,
You didn't like it.
No. I still like Japan, like in some ways, like it's nice, but like buts.
Yeah.
Like, and expectations are different.
So like, what was the biggest thing you surprised about Japan since you alive in here?
Oh, probably unspoken rules. So because nobody told you that rules, obviously, like you just I'm stupid foreigner. Like I'm taking advantage. I'm stupid foreigner sometimes. Like I don't understand what they want from me sometimes, because if you don't tell people about the rules, nobody will understand. Like nobody can read minds. And I think it's a problem also with the Japanese expect pretty have high expectation from foreigners. You know the travel problems, tourist problems, right?
Yeah.
They speaking about a lot about this, but nobody told the stupid foreigners that unspoken rules should that unspoken rules should be told out loud in big signs that they would not miss. Because when I work on the reception, they have just regular foreigners, like people on the tourists, like big signs nobody reads. Do you think they listen something?
No.
So basically, just the tourist problems kind of like just accept it that people are stupid in general. Transportation, pretty fast and convenient. I like by train you can get practically everywhere, like literally everywhere. Like not in the inaka.
Yeah.
Like over there, like the problems with commitment when you just stuck with the like on the bus stop and you're like, there should be a bus in like 20 minutes. Bus haven't come in 2-3 hours. But like that's kind of like we here is much more smoother over there.
Yes. In like city, right?
Yeah. But living in the city is extremely convenient. But the prices in Tokyo are high. I think it's basically everywhere right now.
Like
high prices for the rental or owning
rent,
and like salaries.
So what about like Ukraine? It's kind of cheaper than here.
I can't say so. Like right now, I can't say so because war. Yeah. Over there, like prices just gone to the heaven. So expensive.
So what about like Ukrainian people and Japanese people? Is the differences you felt?
As in general for like Europeans, people are more straight. We're talking what we think really. Like we are not hiding under politeness. Like so we just saying what we think usually. Like there are some manners, of course, rules for like politeness still exist, of course. But it's not shame to tell your opinion and to tell people what you think about them actually. So here in Japan, in most cases, people don't tell you what they really think.
Yeah.
So you really don't understand. And I'm a straight person. Like, if you want something against me, say me in my face. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm not demanding to be liked by everyone.
I know, yeah.
So, like, if I'm done something wrong, say it out loud. If it's okay, say out loud. Like, it's no problem.
So you think kind of like Japanese people, it's kind of shy?
It's
or
not shyness.
Like
It's not shyness. It's just a
behind.
culture
differences, you think?
difference. Like,
It's okay.
like just not tell them what they think and smile in your face. Like, I think it's just general culture thing for Asians in general.
Yeah, I think that's true. So what about like you say you speak Japanese, right? So
I speak Japanese. Like, I think at least like for working.
Working?
Okay.
Okay, so you wanna speak with Japanese a little bit?
I speak like mostly on the working problem status, and
okay.
that's after day of talking, you just like I'm dead.
じゃあ日本語で話してみますか？
もちろんしょうがないのね。
日本人の友達とかできましたか？
あまりいないよ。
あまりいない。
そう、なんか私あまり遊ばないから、なんか私ずっと仕事してて、前は2つ3つ仕事だった。今よかったの1つになってる。
カフェ。
そう。前はバーテンにしてて、もうマッサージにしてて、なんかホールスタッフもしてて、なんか何でも仕事だったけど、本当に友達はならない。日本人は一緒に日本人と遊び行くけど、外国人と一緒はなんかちょっとそれはあまりいないよ。なんかさ、なんかちょっと気持ちは遠い。めちゃくちゃ遠い。これある。日本人と外国人と一緒は確かに働いてると全然大丈夫けどさ、なんか日本人とちょっとわからない。
なんかあっちがあんまり話しかけてこないみたいな感じ。
そう。
結構それはあるかもしれない。で日本人が仲良くなろうって話しかけてくれたら仲良くなりたいと思う。
かもしれないしけどなんかまあ私はあまり遊ばない。
恥ずかしがり屋だから話しづらいみたいな感じかな。
いやこれこと本当にわからない。何日本人の頭になんかあるから本当に自分での気持ちは大丈夫なんかけど、そういうところから話はないとちょっと、自分でずっと私だけちょっとさ嫌だ。だから私その力と気持ちはない。私話さないの人もともと。I'm introvert.
Okay. だからちょっと、
そう
難しいかもしれないってことですね。
そうなんか授業でいっぱい話すると、あとは疲れる。
じゃあ3年もいるからなんか日本の好きな食べ物とかってあったりしますか？
すき焼き大好き。
すき焼き料理しますか？
自分でするけど、冷蔵庫なんかあったらそれから作る。
日本の料理は作ります？
いや本当にわからない。何でも作る。
じゃあウクライナの郷土料理とかそういうのはなんか作ったりとかしますか？
一回作ったけど、懐かしいから。
懐かしいからそうだね。
懐かしいから。
一番有名なウクライナの料理ってなんか紹介とかできます？
ボルシュ。
ボルシュ。何それは？
スープ。
スープ。
そう。なんかけど自分で私これ好きじゃない。
そうなんだ。
ビーツは私好きじゃない。
なんか豆が入ってるような。
豆じゃない。なんか。
じゃないの？
ビーツ。
ビーツ。
そう。本当に嫌い。嫌いだけど、なんか1年か2年で1回で大丈夫。
どういうなんかベースの味は？
その野菜スープだ。あと2個も入ってては大丈夫。美味しいよ。
食べてみてください。ウクライナのレストランとかこっちに東京で
ある。
行きました？
なんか行ったことない。
行ったことない。
そうなんかロシアとウクライナレストランある。ちょっと同じみたいだよね。
なんかちょっと一緒になってる。
そう。
So we're gonna change to English, okay?
Okay, sure.
So what was like the biggest favorite places in Tokyo?
I like the Ueno area, like the museum and like the Lotus Pond over there, pretty nice. First, I graduate culture studies. It's kind of my field, and second, I love painting. So
So since you're in here for 3 years, so you wanna just live in here, or if you can go back to Ukraine, of
I'm
course you
planning to
wanna
go to Australia.
Australia. Okay, so when?
I'm not sure right now because like it needs some preparations and for like long living, like just to get over there. It's the easiest way is a student visa. So
Okay.
like I'm also going to change my profession. So like I think it's pretty nice.
You in school right now, or are you going
No,
to school in
I
Australia?
will go to like a 1-year program in university.
Okay.
First of all, I need to pass exam, right?
Yeah.
After passing the exam, I can say. Before,
Okay.
I prefer like prepare to the work.
Okay.
And like after see the results. And right now working because it costs money.
Yeah. So after that, what's your plan for?
I think to be in Australia.
You're staying in Australia, like
Again,
live
it's because of the work, salaries, and basic lifestyle.
Yeah.
So it's much better over there. Plus, multicultural country is much easier to integrate than like a monoculture, whereas like foreigners like 3% only.
Yeah. So if you can, you wanna just live in Australia like forever, if you say, or if your war is done, maybe you
Maybe
go
I
back
will
to-
keep in Australia.
Maybe.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Like
Okay.
I even didn't know that I will gonna come to Japan for like so long. So.
Okay, so we wanna give you like small gift. I think you had some of these, but maybe you can choose
No,
which
I
one you
don't
want.
have.
You don't have it? Okay.
I hate tabi socks.
Okay, so this is the Japanese traditional gift.
Can I choose one?
So pick one. Yeah, which one you
thank
want
you.
to choose.
Okay. I'll take this one. My credit card from the Jujutsu Kaisen.
You love anime?
Of course. Like people who come in here usually love anime. Even if I'm not watching it right now, because like I think it's everybody who come in Japan start watching it less.
Yeah.
So, but still I like it.
So which one is your like favorite anime so far?
There was a One Piece,
Okay.
but for me, like near on the same is also Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think Violet Evergarden.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so famous, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
famous.
So in Europe, like a lot of people is gonna watch anime.
No.
You think? No.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Like few people.
not exactly a few. There are some communities.
Okay.
Not everybody watch it. Not everybody like it.
Okay. So thank you for making a time for today. It was really fun. So I hope today is gonna be a really nice day for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.